Let me remind you again, the mystery word that I am trying to get Jimmy to say is... All right, our next guest could be our next president. Well, at least on television's The West Wing. Please welcome the charming Jimmy Smits. That was fun.
It was.
And welcome to the show, finally. Are you feeling better?
I am. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
I was supposed to be here.
You were supposed to be our first guest when we came back for the year, and now you're our 40th. It took you that long to get better?
I was working in between.
Oh, yeah?
I was just watching Kinsey the other day, and Liam Neeson's character says, and I had a bout of the influenza, which means the flu. But that's what I had, a bout of the influenza. It kicked my...
Yeah.
No, I mean major.
Yeah, it's bad. It's going around. I thought I was sick yesterday, and then all of a sudden I'm better, but there's something bad going around.
From Christmas Day to New Year's Eve, my mother was like in heaven because we were captive. I'm going to make you chicken soup.
Oh, but that's great. So she took care of you?
Yeah, we were in New York, and yeah.
That's sweet. Well, anyway, welcome back.
Sorry
and,
about that.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I'm here now.
And where did you learn Spanish?
We had a reverse immigration process because I was born here, and then we moved to Puerto Rico when I was about 10 and lived over there, and that's where I learned.
And was it easy for you to learn or hard at 10 years old?
It was the most traumatic experience of my life because it was total change
Totally
up.
different.
But and now as an adult, I can look back at it, and it's kind of what formulated the personality.
It's always the case. It is. I mean, it's always those traumatic things when you're a kid and you think, oh my God, this is the worst thing, and you grow up and think, thank God that happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And now what's going on with LA as far as, and I'm saying, you know, we call it the city of angels, but the traffic is bad. Because people give LA a bad rap. I actually really love LA. But do you like it? Are you having a hard time adjusting here?
I've been here 15 years, but I'm finally adjusted, I
Yeah?
guess.
What don't you, do you have a hard time with anything?
My kids always make fun of me because, well, they're not kids anymore, but when they were kids, the whole nature aspect of, you know, having possums and raccoons, and that's weird. We've got ducks, actually, where I live, and there's no water.
You have ducks? Wow.
I mean, there's a family of ducks somewhere down the hill, and there's no water, Ellen. What's up with that?
Well, do you hear them? I mean, how in the... That must be noisy.
They quack.
I can't believe you said they quack. Oh, tell them what they won.
You're each getting a $50 Borders gift card, which can be used at any Borders Books and Music store or any Walden Books location nationwide.
That's fantastic. All right, we have to go to a commercial. We'll be right back, right? I can't believe you said that. That's the first time you've seen that?
Yeah, that was the first time I was seeing that.
Oh, that's great. You two together are great.
It was great working with him.
Yeah. Are you having fun on the West Wing?
I'm having a blast.
Yeah?
It's a good bunch of people, a really tight acting ensemble. They're great.
Yeah. And now, and you went recently. Recently, you went back to NYPD Blue, but I thought your character died. How did you do that?
Botchko calls. It was
were you going to be an evil twin or something, or?
He was an apparition of the Sipowicz consciousness, subconscious.
Oh, really?
So it was Dennis and I. Nice little touching
But it was
scene.
a surprise. Nobody knew you were going back?
No, nobody knew. It was great that they were on location the day before, and then none of the crew knew. They had a different name on the set, and nobody knew except
wow.
Dennis.
Yeah, that must have been fun then when everybody saw you.
It was great seeing them. You know, you spend so many hours working. We spend a lot of hours working on these shows, so you get invested in people's families, and you find out the kid's going to college that he wanted to go to. And
yeah.
Then after an hour, it's like the same old dysfunctional family. So.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. It was great to see him.
And do you find now that you're playing cops and lawyers that you've got a lot of cops and lawyers loving you, coming up to you? I mean, I hear that all the time, where you get out of stuff.
You know, when I was on LA Law, I I used to get invited to like these bar association meetings, to, like speak at the bar, and I was going like, what was that about? What can I tell these lawyers about?
Yeah.
I don't get out of tickets though.
All right, well, thank you for being here. Thank you for translating for me. I really
worries.
appreciated that. Always good seeing you, Jimmy. And
Good
The
to
West
see you.
Wing is on NBC Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock. Joan London joins us after this. We'll be right back.